Does it make sense? It makes zero sense. All right, Shalom. This is the ISUPK Sabbath service.
La yasha Allah.
Rise and face the east. We're going to do the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew and in the English. Abba Noah, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shamkar, Yahweh, Malakavka, Abba Ratazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Ratazak, Kawa, Hayah, Bashemayim, Thundanoah, Kam, Cow, Yawam, Wasalakinoah, Kabawafinoah, Kabawafinoah, Tabi'ainoah, Banasaya Abal, Awashainoah, Mayan, Right, Kaya, Hawalakwa, Waha'ala, Wahapara, Awalomyam. Oh man, in English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debt, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. This is our cut, the pie in the Hebrew, Yahweh,
Ba'ashem,
Yahweh,
Yahweh, the funny Noah,
Hakat,
Na'pa'ah,
Hamakala,
Kalmadawa,
Hakat,
Latahar,
Hamatazarayim,
Hakat,
Hakwiyam,
Mafiam,
Hakat,
Awakawa, Tama'ala,
the
Garashan, Ba'ashem, Yahweh, Wada. Oh man, in English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh, please give us the power to heal, all manner of sickness, and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out, in the name of Yahweh. Thank you. So be it.
This is lessons in the Hebrew. Barakatha Yahweh,
Yahweh, Wa Yahweh,
Wa Mayaka Allah, Wa Alahayim, Matazab Ya'ah, Alawap Yohana, Ha Saranyam, Ha Kutazayanyam, Ha Kiliyanyam, Wa Akwafyam, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh, the water. Oh man, in English, bless you Yahweh, and Yahweh, and Michael, and the angels, commanding General Yohana, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh. Thank you. So be it. This is Psalms 121 in the Hebrew.
Asha'ah,
Ayanya,
Al-Hahaya,
Ma'ayan,
Yaba'ah, Isaiah, Ma'ayin, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemayim, Baratazar, Al-Gathan, Lamawat, Regalka, Al-Yanawam, Shemaka, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yashan, Shamar, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shemaka, Yahweh, Tazaka, Al-Yad, Yamyamka, Yawamam, Hashamash, Ya'ah, Yakaka, Wayarak, Layala, Yahweh, Yashamaka, Kalrai, Yashamar, Afnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tazafka, Wabawaka, Ma'aitha, I will love. Oh man, in English. I will lift up mine eyes into the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth
he
Israel
that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor
shall
sleep.
neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy
Yahweh
keeper.
is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right
Thy
hand.
shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by
The
day,
sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by
nor
night.
the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
Yahweh shall preserve thee
from all evil.
or evil.
He shall preserve thy
He shall
soul.
preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going
Yahweh
out
shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming
and
in
thy coming in.
from this time
From
forth
this time forth,
and even forevermore.
even forevermore.
So be it.
So be it. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayam.
Alahayam.
Adam Yalaka.
Al-Damayalaka.
Alpha Karash.
Alpha Karash.
Alpha Shakwat.
Alpha Shakwa.
Al. Kayahana.
Kiyahana.
Our Yabika.
Our Yabyaka.
Yahama Yuan.
Nahama Yawan.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al Aimaka.
Al-Aimaka.
Ira Yamwa.
Ira Yamwa.
Sawadah.
Sawadah.
Wayafa.
Wayatha.
Aitazawa.
Yawa Aitazawa.
Altas Puwanika.
Altazar Pawanika.
Amawa.
Amawa.
Kawa.
Nakawa.
And the Kakidam.
Wanakakidam.
Gaya.
Gaya.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
There's a car.
There's a car.
Sham Yasha'ala.
Sham Yasha'ala.
Iwadah.
Iwadah.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Our Aitazawa.
Now Aitazawa.
Ba.
Laba.
Yakadwa.
Yakadwa.
Al Yaka.
Al-Yaka.
Yaf.
Vaya.
Yakarafwa.
Yakawafwa.
Alia.
Bahalya.
Alawam.
Alawam.
Wa.
Wa.
Yashamai.
Yashamai.
Alayam.
Alayam.
Ma'aba.
Mawa'aba.
Mahagayim. Wahagayim.
Wahagayam.
Bal.
Gabal.
I'm one.
I'm one.
I'm a lot.
I'm a lot.
Palashaf.
Palashah.
I'm Shabya.
I'm a Shabya.
Tazawal.
Tazawal.
Gam Ashawal.
Gum Ashawa.
Malawa.
Nalawa.
Imam.
Imam.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Zarawai.
Zawai.
Danielawat.
The Bayalawa.
Salah.
Salah.
Ashalam.
Aishalaham.
Madyan.
Kamadyan.
Kasayab.
Kasayah.
Sarah.
Sarah.
Kayabyan.
Kayabyan.
Banakal.
Banakal.
Kayashwan.
Koyashwa.
Nashamadwa.
Nashamadwa.
Ayan.
Ba'ayan.
Darab.
Darab.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Man.
Daman.
Dama.
Adama.
Shayfanwa.
Shaytanwa.
Da.
Nada.
Yab.
Yabawa.
Moab. Ka'ira.
Ka'ira.
Because of Abba.
Because of Abba.
Because of Bat.
Because of Ba.
Wakatazab.
Wakatazal.
Menai.
Menai.
Kal.
Kal.
Nasi Yikamwa.
Masaya Kamwa.
Shah.
Ashah.
Amawa.
Mawa.
Naira Shah.
Naira Shah.
Nanawab.
Nanawa.
Af.
Af.
Naawaf.
Na'awa.
Alahayam.
Alahayam.
Alahaya.
Alahayam.
Shayfanwa.
Shayatamwa.
Galgala.
Gagala.
Kwash.
Kwash.
Panyaraka.
Payaraka.
Ash.
Ash.
Baba Ira.
Baba Aya.
Ira.
Ira.
Wa.
Wa.
Kalahabab.
Kalahabak.
Falahat.
Kalahat.
Ariam.
Hayam.
Khan.
Khan.
Faradakma.
Naradakma.
Masa Iraka.
Wasa Iraka.
Wabasa.
Wabasa.
Pafka.
Pafka.
Wahalam.
Tabalam.
Ah.
Mala'ah.
Panyaham.
Panyaham.
Palawan.
Palawan.
Maya.
Maya.
Kwashwa.
Kwashwa.
Shamkar.
Shamkar.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Bashwa.
Yabashwa.
Maya.
Maya.
Hawa.
Bahawa.
Ajai.
Ajai.
Maya.
Maya.
Power.
Power.
Maya.
Maya.
Badwa.
Badwa.
Maya.
Ya.
Aiwa.
Aiwa.
Khiyafa.
Yata.
Shamkar.
Shamkar.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Badka.
Badka.
Aliwan.
Al-Yawan.
Al-Kahar.
Alcohol.
Arataza.
Arataza.
Oh man.
Oh man. I need the English. Keep not thy silence, O
Keep
Yahweh.
not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
Be not still, O Yahweh.
For lo,
For lo,
thine enemies make it
thy
tumult.
enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee
They that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the head.
They are taking crafty
They
counsel
have taken crafty counsel
against thy people.
against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden
And
ones.
sorted against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
come,
come,
and let us cut them off
let us cut them off
from being a
from
nation,
being the nation.
that the name of Israel
That the name of Israel
may be no more in
may be
remembrance.
no more remembrance.
For they are consulted together
They are consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against thee,
They are confederate against thee,
the tabernacles of
the
Edom,
tabernacles of Edom,
and the Ishmaelites,
and the Ishmaelites
of Moab,
Moab,
and the
the
Hagarenes,
Hagarenes,
Gabal and Ammon,
Bor and Ammon,
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistines,
Philistines,
with the inhabitants of
the
Tyre.
inhabitants of Tyre.
I shall also be joined with
I
them.
shall also join with them.
They have hope for the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Selah,
Salah,
do unto them,
do unto them,
as unto the
and
Midianites,
unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
to Sarah,
as to Jabin,
Jabin,
at the brook of Kison,
Kisan,
which perished at Endor.
perished the Endor.
They became as dung for the
They
earth,
became as dung for the earth.
made their nobles like Areb,
Their nobles like Arab,
and like Zayeb.
like Zayeb.
Yea,
Yea,
all their princes as
all
Zabal,
their pictures of Zabal,
and as Zalmunah,
Zalmanah,
who said,
who said,
let us take to ourselves
let us take to ourselves
the houses of the Most High in
the
possession.
house of the Most High possession.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
make them like a wheel,
take like a wheel,
as a fire, as a stubble before the wind,
stubble before the wind,
as a fire burning for wood,
fire burner for wood,
as a flame set up the mountains on fire.
flame set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy
So
tempest,
persecute them with thy tempest,
and make them afraid with thy storm.
make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with shame,
that they may seek thy name.
they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
let them be confounded
let them be confounded
and troubled forever.
troubled forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame
let them be put to shame
and perish,
and perish.
that men may know
Men may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
his name alone,
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the Most High
the Most High,
over all the earth.
over all the earth.
So be it.
So be it.
And then the curses, Blessed are you, Yahweh, King of heaven and earth, and all things living. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, listen to us now, right now. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the heathen that speak against us, thy prophets, the teachers, the princes, the priests, the Israelite brothers, and the school. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the heathen, and shake loose the treasure of the rich of Israel that refuse to give to the school. Force their riches to enter into thy sanctuary. Send evils and curses and punishment and destruction to the Edomites and the nations and their drug dealers, the court system, the prison system, Planned Parenthood, all the governments of our enemies, Amalek synagogues and armies, Roman Catholic Church, the Pope, Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, skinheads, Posse Comitazi, the gay movement, the lesbian movement, spies, workers of witchcraft, NASA space programs, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Wall Street, open up the internet, and the airways, and the cable access channels, and the radio channels. Convict the spirit of any of thy people that seek to stop us and bring swift destruction to all the heathen that stand in the way or try to stop us from broadcasting your words throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues, cause them to go to and fro through the earth and consume them. Let the plague shake the house of the thief and the murderer. Let Yahushai, Michael and Gabriel come down with the flying saucers and punish all the heathen that come up against us as we speak thy word. Cause it to be known by all that it is the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread throughout the media, throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake at thy coming. In the name of Yahushai, thank you always. So be it.
Yeshabiam, which means be seated. So we're going to read from, hold on, Genesis, hold on, I believe it would be, yeah, Genesis 27 and verse 15. So I'm going to read 7 verses. What for quack, Rabakwa, afar, Bagadaya, Aishawa, Bana, Hagadal, Hakamadaf, Ashar, afar, Babayaf, Wafar, Labash, afar, Yaiquab, which means Jacob, but Bana, Hakwatawa, Wa'af, Iraf, Gedaliah, Haizayan, Halabayash, Ila, Yadiyah, Wa'ila, Kalakwaf, Taza Ariya, Wafafan, Afar, Hamata I Mayam, Wa'afar, Halakam, Ashar, Aishafar, Bayad, Yaiquab, Bana, Wayaba Al, Abayawa, Wayama, Abaya, Wayama, Hananaya, Maya, Afar, Banya, Wayama, Iwaqab, Al, Abanawa, Anakal, Aishawa, Bakarak, Aisha Yafaya, Kaasha, Dabraf, Alya, Kwawam, Na'ar, Shabah, Wa'akala, Matazayadya, Bawa, Fabara, Kanaya, Napishat, Wayama,
Itazakwa al Banya Maha Zahar Maharaf Lamataza'a Banya Wayama Kaya Hakara Yahawa Alahayak La Panya Wayama Yatazakakwa al I Iquab Gasha Na'a Wa'a Mashak Banya Ha'afa Zahar Banya Aishawa La'a Waya Gash Iquab al Yatazakwa Anayawa Waya Amashahawa La ya ama hakwal kwal ya kwab waha yadayam yada aishawa. That's the 7 verses in the Hebrew. Now I'm going to read 7 verses in the English. So from Genesis 27 down to Genesis 27 and 15 down to 22. The book of Genesis 27 and verse 15. And Rebekah took goodly raiment of her eldest son Esau.
There you go. So she got raiment from Esau. She went in his drawers, his cupboard, whatever, got his clothing, so she can put it on Jacob, so Jacob could smile like his brother. That way they can deceive, Isaac, and that way Jacob can get the blessing. Now remember, this blessing was for Jacob anyway. What she's doing this, and this blessing was made for Jacob. Sometimes in life, the Lord got something for you, and you thinking it's you getting it. You think it's you being sneaky, or it's you putting the work in when it's made for you, man.
Right.
This was spiritual. This is going to happen regardless. This didn't happen. Something else would happen. It was made for him, man. This blessing was for his. It was prophesied before he was born that the eldest will serve the youngest, man, and the youngest one will be blessed. Read.
Which were with her in the house, and put them upon Jacob, her youngest son.
And she put it on Jacob, because remember, Isaac, his eyes are dim, he can't see much. So maybe when he feels Jacob now, he thinks it's Esau his blessing. Read.
And she put the skins of the kids of the goats upon his hands and upon the smooth of his neck.
There you go. It's smooth of his neck. Meaning, Jacob was like brothers today, man. He wasn't so hairy. All the smooth parts of his neck that had no hair, she put hair on there, man. Read.
And she gave the savory meat and the bread which she had prepared into the hand of her son Jacob.
And she gave the cooked food, gave it to Jacob so he can go bless his father. Women know what their man like, man. Know how they like it. They know how much salt he likes on his food, how saucy he likes it, how hot he likes it. She gave him the food, man. Gave him the heads up. Read.
And he came unto his father and said, my father. And he said, here am I. Who art thou, my son?
So he went to his father, because father, who am I? And he goes, Father, here I am, Salakia. So here I am. And it's read that part again.
Here am I. Who art thou, my son?
And his father said, who are you? My son? Question mark, meaning who's that? Is that my son? Read.
And Jacob said unto his father, I am Esau, thy firstborn.
And Jacob pretended to be his brother, man, his older brother Esau. Says, it's me, Esau, man, your firstborn. Read.
I have done according as thou badest me. Arise, I pray thee, sit and eat of my venison.
You go. He goes, I've done what you told me to do. I got the venison. I cooked it down. It's ready, man. Now rise and eat. Read.
That thy soul may bless me.
That now you may bless me. I need to get this blessing, man. Read.
And Isaac said unto his son, how is it that thou hast found it so quickly?
And he said, yo, how come it's done so quickly, man? Remember, listen, if you think Corey Mutton takes long, listen, it took longer back then. For you to go out there and find yourself a sheep, kill him, turn him upside down, skin him. Then you got to chop up into pieces, season him. Then you got to somehow get firewood, light that fire, put him in a pot. Listen, there was no cookers out there, no stove out there. Nowadays, you buy all your seasonings from where? The supermarket, man. You turn it on, you put it in a pot. You know what I mean? You buy your meat from where? The supermarket. He had to do it all himself. So that's like, yo, so quick. This takes time. It's like a whole day thing, man. There was no fridges that you can have meat left over from yesterday. You can just pull out and put it in the microwave. So that's like, how come this is done so quick? We done?
And he said, because the Lord thy God brought it to me.
There you go. So listen, man, this is of the Lord, man. That's the reason why it's so quick. It's of the Lord. Read.
And Isaac said unto Jacob, come near, I pray thee, that I may feel thee, my son.
And Isaac said, come here. Remember, Isaac is dim. He wants to make sure it's really Esau, man. So come here so I can feel you. His eyes are dim. So as you know, if anyone watch, what's the movie, Ray Charles? People that got dim eyes or blind, they're very good with, their feel, their touch, their hands have to be their eyes, man. Their ears have to be their eyes. So it's a come here that can feel you, so I can make sure it's actually Esau. Read.
Whether thou be my very son, Esau, or not.
There you go. It wants proof. Read.
And Jacob went near unto Isaac, his father, and he felt him, and said, the voice is Jacob's voice, but the hands are the hands of Esau.
There you go. So it's a bit confused. He goes, nah, man, that accent, the tone of voice sounds like Jacob, man. But yo, I'm feeling him, man. It sounds like Esau. These hands are Esau's hands, man. So it's a bit confused right now. Read.
That's the 7 verses.
That was 7. Okay, cool. 21.
23. So 23 down to 30.
God, no, sir. Wala'a, Hakayawa, Kaya, Hayawa, Yada, Yawa, Kayadaya, Aishawa, Akayawa, Sha'ayaf, Wayaba, Rakawa, Waya Ama, Ata, Za, Banya, Aishuwa, Wa Ayama, Anya, Waya Ama, Hagasha, Laya, Walaka, Wa'a, Kala, Matazayada, Banya, Lama Ayan, Taba Rakak, Napasha, Wayagash, Lawa, Waya Aka, Waya Ba'a, Lawa, Yayan. What is that? That's wine in it, Yayan.
Yeah.
Waya Shaf, Waya Amar, Ala Yawa, Ya Tazakak, Abba Nawa, Washa, Gasha, Na'a, Washakwa, Laya, Banya, Wala Gasha, Waya, Shakwa, Lawa, Waya Rak, Wa Raka, Wa Yarak. It's lucky, Rak. Ata, Raka, Baga Dawa, Waya Barak Kawa, Waya Ama, Ra'a, Rayak, Banaya, Parayak, Shada, Asha, Barakawa, Yahawa, Wayatan, Laka, Ha Alahayim, Mata, Hashamayim, Wama Shamanya, Harataza, Warab, Dagan, Wata Yarash, Aisha, Ya'ai Badawak, I Mayam, Waya Shata Kawa, Waya Shata Kawawa, Laka, La Amayam, Khawa, Gaba Yara, La Akawan, Waya Shata Kawawa, Laka, Bayaya, Amak. Ararak, Arawa, Wama, Barak, Yaka, Barawak. Salakia. Verse 23. And he discerned him not, because his hands were hairy.
And he discerned him not because his hands were hairy. So now he thought it was Esau, but this was the voice of Jacob, and he didn't realize this was Jacob. Why? Because his hands was hairy. So he believed, all right, it must be Esau, because if it was Jacob, the hands wouldn't be hairy. But Rebecca was smart, so she knew Isaac would have felt and realized, this don't feel like you, Esau. So she had to make him feel like Esau. That's why she put the hair on him. For this part here, okay, go ahead.
And his brothers, as his brother's Esau hands, so he blessed him.
And then he blessed him. So he thought it was Esau. So now he blessed him. So this is a father blessing his son. And imagine this is a man of God. Imagine a man of God blessing you. Them blessings actually happen, man.
That's right.
This is a man of God blessing you. They understood how important these blessings was. Go ahead.
And he said, art thou my very son Esau? And he said, yes, I am.
So now Jacob saying is Esau. Go ahead.
And he said, bring it near to me, and I will eat of my son's venison.
And he said, all right, bring the food near to me so I can eat it. So his eyes is dim. He can't get up and go get it himself because he's an older brother at this stage. So okay, go ahead.
That my soul may bless thee.
So let me eat and then I'll bless you once I'm done. Go ahead.
And he brought it near to him, and he did eat. And he brought him wine, and he drank.
So he brought him a full meal, brought him the meal, brought him the wine. This time Esau's still searching for venison, thinking, yeah, I'm going to go get some good meat because I'm going home to a blessing. Not realizing why Esau's in the field, man. And that's how you know it took long, because he had time to get the spectrum of the meats, cut it up, cook it, turn it into food, present it on the plate. He had received the blessing. He had all of this to do before Esau made it back from the field, man. Which lets you know how long going to the field takes. It's like a whole day thing.
Doesn't even find anything.
Yeah. And while Esau's out there, Jacob's heart must have been racing, thinking, is Esau going to come back and hear me taking the blessing? But the Lord had it planned that way. Maybe there was no venison out there that day. The Lord probably had it in a way where the venison didn't show up till later on. So okay, go ahead.
And his father Isaac said to him, come near now and kiss me, my son. And he came near and kissed him. And he smelled the smell of his raiment and blessed him.
And he smelled the smell of his raiment. Why? Because the raiment would have smelled like Esau. Because Esau has, and these Edomites have a different smell to us, man. Jacob had to put on Esau's raiment, and that's why he smelled the raiment. And that's why, if you read earlier, it said Rebecca put Esau's raiment upon Jacob. So Isaac's doing the test, like, yo, this sounds like Jacob. So he's check the hands, and it feels like Esau. He said, come close. Come close, hugged his son, dapped him up and whatnot. And then he smelled the raiment, and that gave it away, like, yeah, this is Esau. Because if it smelled like Jacob, he would have realized, yo, there's two strikes. It sounds like Jacob and it smells like Jacob. But he's realizing, you know what? Maybe my hearing is playing tricks on me today. But the hands is Esau's and the clothes is Esau's because of the smell of the raiment and how Esau smelled. So okay, go ahead.
And he smelled the smell of his raiment and blessed him and said,
and he smelled the smell of his raiment and now he's beginning to bless him. Go ahead.
See, the smell of my son is the smell of a field.
See, and he goes, see, the smell of my son is the smell of a field. Why? Because every time I say to people, outside has a smell, and people make it like I'm talking something. You know, outside has a smell.
Yeah, outside smell.
Outside's got a certain smell. So Esau had that. Esau's clothes had that outside smell. So when you've been outside, people say, "Yo, you smell you smell like outside." So Esau's raiment smelled like outside, man. So then, is Isaac smelling the field? Because if you're a man that goes to the field has a certain smell. If you've been playing in grass has a certain smell, man. People can tell where you've been based on your smell from time to time. So he smelled it and realized this smells like Esau. So lucky, go ahead.
Which the Lord has blessed. Therefore, God gave thee of the dew of heaven.
So it says, God gave thee of the dew of heaven, man. Meaning you're going to have rulership and so forth. You're going to have rulership, the dew of heavens. Lucky, go ahead.
And the fatness of the earth.
And the fatness of the earth. The fatness of the earth is basically everything. You're going to have the best of the earth, man. You're going to have the best of the best. This is the blessing that he thought was given to Esau, but it was given it to Jacob. And if you've ever read in the Bible, before we broke God's laws, we had the fatness of the earth, man. We had a land which flows with milk and honey, man. Meaning this land, everything grows there. It was the best of everything. This is why all these nations is fighting over it today, man. Mm-hmm. Everyone's still fighting over it today because that land is the fatness of the earth. Everybody wants that land. Everybody wants a part of it. You hear the whole world talking about really everyone wants to be from the land of Israel, and really the people it belongs to are outside smoking weed somewhere, fighting over Handsworth. If you sin the land that you had, you wouldn't be fighting over Handsworth, man. Handsworth is nothing compared to the land that we had.
That's right.
The land that flows with milk and honey. Imagine this, you got rivers and you got everything you need, man. You got rivers, you got cattle, good weather, the whole lot, man. So I can go ahead.
Come. And plenty of corn and wine.
And plenty of corn and wine. And we had that in our lands, man. We had all of those things. We had the best crops, the best everything. Go ahead.
Let people serve thee.
Let what?
People serve thee.
And this was a blessing as well, to let people serve thee. And people are supposed to serve us, man. We're supposed to rule over people. And they're supposed to be our servants. Meaning we're supposed to sit down and give the orders out, man. Let people serve thee. This was one of the blessings. So okay, go ahead.
And nations bow down to thee.
And what?
Nations bow down to thee.
Nations bow down to thee. Nations is supposed to come and bow before us, man. Like how Sheba came and bowed before Solomon and asked him for wisdom and all of those kind of things. Nations is supposed to come to us and say, damn, this is a wise nation. Why ain't they got COVID-19? Why ain't they got this? Why ain't they got that? Let nations bow down to thee. These nations is supposed to do what? Look at us and say, damn, I'm glad we're serving those people. These nations is supposed to be happy to serve us, man. When it wants to see the death and the destruction which is going on, they're going to be happy to serve us because they're going to realize, you know what, these people are just. Imagine there's Edomites serving other Edomites, and they ain't even just with each other, man. You got the English slaughtering the Irish. Listen, man, they ain't even just with each other. When we're in rulership, this earth is going to have new rulers, and these people are going to be serving us, man. How it was supposed to be when Isaac laid it down. So, okay, go ahead.
Come, a nation shall bow down to thee. Be Lord over thy brethren.
Be Lord over thy brethren, man. We're meant to be Lord over these damn devils, man. We're meant to be lords over them. We're supposed to be ruling class. We're supposed to be ruling this earth. We're meant to be lords over them. So, okay, go ahead.
Let thy mother's sons bow down to thee.
Let thy mother's sons bow down to thee, man. Listen, man. Esau's supposed to bow down to us, man. They're supposed to bow down to us, and we're supposed to rule over them. They're supposed to ask us, can we go here? Can we do this? Can we do that? That's how life's supposed to run. So, okay, go ahead.
Come. Cursed be everyone that curseth thee.
Cursed be everyone that curseth thee. Imagine we were supposed to be so blessed that if anyone even tries to put a curse on us, that curse is going to turn back on them, man. And that's how it is when you serve the Lord. Imagine when you serve the Lord and a man wants to harm you, that man ends up getting harmed, man. Cursed be they that curse you. Listen, man, meaning no one would be able to curse us. That's why when you read in Isaiah, it says what? No curse against thee shall what? The Christian's favorite precept.
Oh, no curse. So prosper. No weapon formed against I.
Say that again.
No weapon formed against
Yeah, that one. No weapon formed against however it goes. Christians know that off the top of their head, man. That's their one favorite precept. And that's supposed and that would reign true if we serve God. No nation would prosper. You think these nations would prosper into taking you into slavery? You think the Africans would prosper in selling you if we serve God? No, man. They're on their way to get us. Guess what would have happened? They would have drowned in their own ships, man. They would have been on their way to get us, and they would have drowned in their own ships. Because none of these nations would prosper against us if we serve God. So, okay, go ahead.
Come. And blessed be he that blesseth thee.
And blessed be he that blesseth thee. Meaning you bless us. You get a blessing, man. Blessed be he that blesseth thee. That's what that says, man. Imagine if these other nations wanted a blessing, guess what they would do? They would treat us good, man. They'd be like, you know what? We can't be horrible to those black people, those Hispanic people, and those Native American Indians. Why? Because I want a blessing. I want my life to run smooth. So in order for me to get my life to run smooth, what must I do? Serve the sons and daughters of God, man. I must be the best servant ever, man. You want a blessing? You be the best, you be the best slave ever. You be the greatest slave of all time, man. You fight to be the greatest slave of all time on the God's chosen people. If you want anything good in life, man. That's right. You want to go to another plantation? You be the best slave ever, man. And then when you ask to imagine that a good slave that says, you know what, master, I've worked hard all year. Can I go see? Can I just go to that? Can I go away for the weekend? Can I go away for the weekend or whatever? You might even say, you know what, yeah, you've done good. Go ahead. Listen, man. You're going to come to us and it's going to be our choice if we want to say yay or nay, man. So, okay, that's how life's supposed to run. And guess what? You can't even say it's cruel. You know why? Because we do it every day for our slave master on the job. Imagine you have to put in your holiday request and he can turn it down, bear that in mind. You have to put in your holiday request to leave the slavery and he can say yes or no, or he can say you can't go on that day, someone else has got it. Listen, man, the same way he does it, we're going to be able to do the same thing. Imagine people's going to say it's mean when we do it, but when your boss at work does it, it's okay. Listen, man, if your boss can do it and you ain't got no problem with it, don't have no problem with it when we do it. So, lucky, go ahead.
And it came to pass, as soon as Isaac had made an end of blessing Jacob, and Jacob was yet scarce gone.
And now scarce gone means closely gone, right? Meaning as it's finished blessing him, Jacob's exit the room, and maybe a minute or two later, Esau's come back in from the field, meaning it was close, man. Meaning it was super close. Esau could have walked in on them, but the Lord had it where Jacob's left, and Esau came in once Jacob was scarcely gone. Meaning, I understand this in life. The Lord can get you out of a sticky situation, man. How much places have we been, and then once we've left, we found out people started shooting a few minutes later, man.
Many, man.
We've scarcely gone, man. We've scarcely gone, and once we've left, people start shooting 1 minute later, man. Listen, the Lord will put the Spirit on you and let you know, when you need to leave. Imagine sometimes you'll be at a place and you don't know why you've left, but you don't know why you've left. And then you get home and someone say, yo, it's a good job you left because this happened and that happened. The Lord puts His Spirit on you to leave, man. Same way the Lord put His Spirit on Christ, which led Him to the wilderness and so forth. So the Lord will put His Spirit on you, man. So like you go ahead.
Come, so like from the prison, so scarce gone out from the presence of Isaac his father, that Esau his brother came in from hunting.
Esau came in from hunting with his meat. Esau came in with his meat and was ready to go receive his blessing, man. And then Isaac's like, huh? I blessed you already. What are you talking about, man? And then he realizes, damn, I got tricked by Jacob, man. I got his name right in the soul, supplanter. We'll finish off with that next week because we're up on the time.
With that, imagine.
What do you say?
Yeah, praise the 15 minutes.
Say that again.
Praise the 15 minutes.
La Sha'ala.
La Sha'ala.
Strongly. All right, rise and face the east. I'm going to do the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew and in the English. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Ayah, Shamkar, Yahweh, Malakukah, Faba'ah, Ratazaka, Ayah, Aisha, Barataza, Kawa, Ayah, Shemayim, Falinawa, Come, Cow, Yawam, Salakinawa, Kabawafina, Salakinawa, Ainawa, Wanna say a one, Abol, Shainawa, Mayan, right, Kaya, Lakar, Hamalakwa, Araf, I will love you, man, in the English. Our Father, art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debt, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. So be it. All right, this is the Hakat, the power structure. Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Babu Kishar, Fanana, Hakat, Larapa'ah, Kal Madawa, Latahar, Hamazarim, Hakat,
Hakat,
Hakium,
Hakium,
Mafium,
Mafium,
Hakat,
Hakat,
Kawaf,
Awakawa,
Tama Allah,
Tama Allah,
Nagarasham,
Nagarasham,
Hashem,
Bashem,
Shai,
Yahushai,
Water,
the water. Oh man, in English, Yahweh.
Yahweh,
In the name of Yahushai,
Yahweh,
please give us the
give
power,
us the power,
the power to heal
power to heal,
all manner of sickness
all manner of sickness,
and all manner of disease,
all manner of disease,
the power to cleanse the
power to
lepers,
cleanse the lepers,
the power to raise the
power
dead,
to raise the dead,
the power against unclean
power
spirits,
against unclean
to
spirits,
cast them out.
cast them
In
out.
the name of
In
Yahushai,
the name of Yahweh,
thank you.
thank you.
So be it.
So be it. This is the blessings in the Hebrew. Barakah for Yahweh.
Barakatah
Yahweh
Yahweh.
Yahweh
Why Yahushai?
Wama Yaka'ala.
Why Mayaka Allah?
Wa Alahayim.
Why Allah Hayim?
Tawza Bi'a.
Matah Zabia
Ala
Allah.
Wapi Hana.
Allah Wapiana.
Ha Ala Wapim.
Ha Allah
Ha
Wapim.
Saranyam.
Ha
Ha
Saranyam.
Kutazayanyam.
Ha
Ha
Kwasayanyam.
Kutazayanyam.
Ha Kayayam.
Wa Wapim.
Wa Wapim.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Hashem.
Bashem.
Yahushai.
Yahushai.
Water.
Water. Oh man, in English, bless you Yahweh.
Bless you Yahweh.
And Yahushai.
Yahushai.
And Michael.
Michael.
And the angels.
The angels.
Commanding General Yohanan.
Commanding General Yohanan.
The generals.
The generals.
The captains.
The captains.
The officers.
Officers.
The troopers.
Troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushai.
Yahushai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. This is Psalms 129 in Hebrew. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Al-Hahayim.
Ahahayim.
Yan.
Ma'ayan.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Isaiah.
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 Ayin.
Ma'ayin.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Shemayim.
Shemayim.
Ratazah.
Waratazah.
Ayafan.
Al-Gatan.
Namawat.
Lamawat.
Regalka.
Galka.
Ayanawam.
Al-Ganawam.
Marka.
Shemaka.
Hanah.
Hanah.
Na'am.
Na'ah.
Na'am.
Yanawam.
Na'am.
Wala'ah.
Yishan.
Yashan.
Sharma.
Shawma.
Sha'ala.
Yasha'ala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shemaka.
Shemaka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Zalka.
Zalka.
Al-Yad.
Al-Yad.
Yaminka.
Yamyanka.
Yamam.
Yawamam.
Shamash.
Hashemash.
Ah.
Ya'ah.
Yakaka.
Yakaka.
Wayra.
Wayra.
Bilayla.
Layala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shemaka.
Yashemaka.
Karai.
Makarai.
Shema.
Yashema.
Afna Pashka.
After Pashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shema.
Yashema.
Afka.
Kaza Afra.
Wawa Aka.
Wabawa Aka.
Aifa.
Ma'aitha.
Ai.
I will love in the English. I will lift up my eyes into the
I
hills.
lift up my eyes into the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
Let's come with my help.
My help cometh from Yahweh,
Help coming from Yahweh.
which made heaven and earth.
Heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be
You
moved.
will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee will not
He
slumber.
that keepeth thee will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth
he
Israel
that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right
Yahweh
hand.
is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in.
from this time
This
forth
time forth,
and even forevermore.
even forevermore.
So be it.
So be it. This is Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Al-Damayalaka.
Al-Damayalaka.
Alpha Karash.
Al-Takarash.
Alpha Shpat.
Al-Shakwat.
Al.
Al.
Kayahana.
Ayahana.
Awayabika.
Awayabika.
Hamayawan.
Yahamayawan.
Ash.
Ash.
Al-Aimaka.
Al-Aimaka.
Arayamba.
Ayawayamba.
Sabada.
Sabada.
Ayafab.
Layatan.
Aitazawa.
Aitazawa.
Altazapawanika.
Altazapawandika.
Amawa.
Amawa.
Kawa.
Nakawa.
Kakidam.
Nakakidam.
Gaya.
Nagaya.
Ala'a.
Wala'a.
Yazaka.
Yazaka.
Shamyasha'ala.
Shamasha'ala.
Aywada.
Awada.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Aitazawa.
Nawa Aitazawa.
Aba.
Naba.
Kadwa.
Yakadwa.
Ayika.
Ayaka.
Yaf.
Bayaf.
Yakarakwa.
Yakawakwa.
Ahalya.
Bahaya.
Adawam.
Adawam.
Wa.
Wa.
Yashamai.
Yashamai.
Alayam.
Alayam.
Mawa'aba.
Mawa'aba.
Wahagayim.
Wahagayim.
Wo.
Gabal.
Aimon.
Wa'amawan.
Aimalak.
Wa'amilak.
Ayashaf.
Hayashah.
Ayashabia.
Amishabia.
Wo.
Tazawal.
Gam Ashawo.
Gum Ashawal.
Malawa.
Nalawa.
Imam.
Aimam.
Aywa.
Hayawa.
Arawai.
Zawai.
Banyalwa.
Labanya Lawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Aishalaham.
Aishalaham.
Madyan.
Kamadyan.
Kasaya.
Kasaya.
Sarah.
Sarah.
Kayabyan.
Kayabyan.
Banakal.
Banakal.
Kayashwan.
Kayashwan.
Nashamadwa.
Nashamadwa.
Ayan.
Wayan.
Dara.
Dara.
Aywa.
Hayawa.
Aman.
Daman.
Nadama.
Adama.
Shayfamwa.
Shayatamwa.
Da.
Nadab.
Yab.
Yab.
Mawa.
Mawa.
Ka'arab.
Ka'ira.
Kaza'aba.
Because of Abba.
Kazabak.
Because of Bak.
Kutazab.
Makatazal.
Menai.
Manai.
Kal.
Kal.
Nasiyikamwa.
Masayakamwa.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Amawa.
Amawa.
Narashar.
Narashah.
Manawa.
Nanawa.
Af.
Ah.
Nawaf.
Na'awa.
Alahayim.
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 Shayfamwa.
Shayatamwa.
Galgalah.
Galgala.
Kwash.
Kwash.
Panyarakan.
Panyaraka.
Ash.
Ka'ash.
Ira.
Nabaira.
Ira.
Ira.
Wa.
Wa.
Kalahabab.
Kalahaba.
Kalahat.
Talahat.
Hariyam.
Haya.
Khan.
Khan.
Faradatma.
Nawadatma.
Masa Irika.
Basa Iraka.
Babasar.
Babasa.
Pafka.
Pafka.
Tabahalam.
Balaham.
Mala'am.
Mala'ah.
Panyaham.
Panyaham.
Kalawan.
Palawan.
Wayar.
Wayar.
Pashwa.
Bakwashwa.
Shamkar.
Shamkar.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Bashwa.
Bashwa.
Wayar.
Wayar.
Ahalwa.
Bahawa.
Adai.
Ai.
Wayar.
Wayar.
Power.
Kapawa.
Wayar.
Wayar.
Abadwa.
Abadwa.
Wayar.
Wayar.
Aiwa.
The Aiwa.
Kiyafab.
Kiyata.
Shamkar.
Shamkar.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Vodka.
The vodka.
Aliwan.
Aliwan.
Alkahar.
Alcohol.
Aratiza.
Ratiza. Oh man, in English.
Keep not thy silence, O
Keep
Yahweh.
not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still, O
Be
Yahweh.
not still, O Yahweh.
For lo,
For lo,
thine enemies make a tumult,
thine enemies make a tumult.
and they that hate thee
They that hate thee
have lifted up the
have
head.
lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty
They
counsel
have taken crafty counsel
against thy people,
against thy people.
and consulted against thy hidden ones.
Consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
Come,
come,
and let us cut them
let
off
us cut them off
from being a nation,
from being a nation.
that the name of Israel
The name of Israel
may be no more in
may
remembrance.
be no one remembrance.
So they have consulted together
So they have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against
They are
thee,
confederate against thee.
the tabernacles of
The
Edom,
tabernacles of Edom,
and the
the
Ishmaelites
Ishmaelites,
of Moab,
Moab,
and the
the
Hagarenes,
Hagarenes,
Gabor and Ammon,
Wall and Ammon,
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the
the
Philistines,
Philistines,
with the inhabitants of
the
Tyre.
inhabitants of Tyre.
Asher also will join with
Asher
them.
also is joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Open the children of Lot.
Salah,
Salah,
do unto them
go to them,
as unto the Midianites,
unto the Midianites,
as to
to
Sisera,
Sisera,
as to
to
Jabin,
Jabin,
at the brook of Kison,
Brook of Kison,
which perished at Endor.
perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the
They
earth.
became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Areb,
Their nobles like Arab,
and like Zayir.
like Zaire,
Yea,
yea,
all their princes as
all
Zabar,
the princes of Zabal,
and as Zalmunna,
Zalmunna,
who said,
who said,
Let us take to ourselves
let's take to ourselves
the houses of the Most High in
the
possession.
house of the Most High possession.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
make them like a wheel,
make them like a wheel,
as a stubble before the
as a
wind,
stubble before the wind,
and as a fire burning for wood,
as a fire burner for wood,
and as a flame setteth the mountain on fire.
a flame set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy
So
tempest,
persecute them with thy tempest,
and make them afraid with thy storm.
make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with shame,
that they may seek thy name.
they may seek thy name.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
let them be
let
confounded
them be confounded,
and troubled forever.
troubled forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to
let
shame
them be put to shame,
and perish,
perish,
that men may know
that men may know
that thou,
thou,
whose name alone
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the Most High
Most High,
over all the earth.
all the earth.
So be it.
So be it.
Bless you, Yahweh,
Bless you, Yahweh,
King of heaven and earth,
King of the earth,
and all things
all
living.
things living.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
in the name of Yahweh Shai,
Yahweh Shai,
listen to us now,
listen to us now,
right now.
right now.
Send evils and
Cases
curses
and cases,
and punishment and destruction
destruction,
to the
the
heathen
heathen,
that speak against us,
speak against us.
thy prophets,
Prophets,
the teachers,
teachers,
the princes,
princes,
the priests,
priests,
the Israelite brothers,
Israelite brothers,
and the
the
schools.
school,
Send evils and curses
evils and cases,
and punishment and destruction
punishment and destruction,
to the heathen,
the heathen,
and shake loose the treasure
release the treasure
of the rich of Israel
which Israel
that refuse to give to the
that
school.
used to give to the school.
Force their
Force
riches
their riches
to enter into thy
enter
sanctuary.
into thy sanctuary.
Send evils and
Evils
curses
and cases,
and punishment and destruction
punishment and destruction
to the Edomites
to Edomites
and the nations
and the nations,
and their drug
and the
dealers,
drug dealers,
the court
court
system,
system,
the prison
prison
system,
system,
Planned Parenthood,
parenthood,
all the governments of our
all the
enemies,
governments of our enemies,
Amalek synagogues and armies,
synagogues and army,
Roman Catholic Church,
Church,
the Pope,
Pope,
Islam,
Islam,
Christianity,
Christianity,
Egyptology,
Egyptology,
militia,
militia,
Ku Klux Klan,
Klan,
Aryan
Aryan
Nation,
nations,
skinheads,
pinheads,
Pastor Matazi,
Matazi,
the gay
gay
movement,
movement,
the lesbian movement,
lesbian movement,
spies,
spies,
workers of witchcraft,
witchcraft,
NASA space programs,
space program,
army,
army,
navy,
navy,
Air
Air
Force,
Force,
Marines,
Marines,
Wall
Wall
Street,
Street,
open up the internet
the internet,
and the airways,
airways,
the cable access channels
cable access channels,
and the radio channels.
radio channels,
Convict the spirit
with the spirit
of any of thy
of
people
any of thy people
that seek to stop us
seek to stop us
and bring swift destruction
with destruction
to all the heathen
all the heathen
that stand in the way
stand in the way,
or try to stop us
try to stop us
from broadcasting your words
manifesting your words
throughout the planet Earth.
planet Earth.
Let loose all the plagues,
All the plagues
cause them to go to and fro
to go to and fro,
through the earth and consume them.
the earth and consume them.
Let the plague shake
The plague shake,
the house of the thief and the
the
murderer.
thief and the murderer,
Let Yahweh shine.
Yahweh Shai,
Michael and Gabriel
Michael and Gabriel,
come down with the flying saucers
flying saucers,
and punish all the heathen
come show the heathen
that come up against us
come up against us,
as we speak thy word.
thy word,
Cause it to be known by all
to be known by all,
that it is the angels that have done
that
it.
is the angels that have done it,
Cause it to be spread throughout the media,
to be spread throughout the media,
throughout the whole world.
the whole world,
Cause them to shake at thy
come
coming.
to shake at thy coming.
In the name of Yahweh Shai,
In Yahweh Shai,
thank you always.
thank you always,
So be it.
so be it.
May the blessed Israel, Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba Hashem Yahweh Shai,
Hashem Yahweh Shai,
Barakanawa,
Rakinah,
Wa Sha'ala,
Rasha'Allah,
Wa Havayah,
Hawaya,
Sapayam,
Arya,
Barakapah,
Papa,
Magan Hagan,
Hagan,
Ba Hashem Yahweh Shai,
Hashem Yahweh Shai,
the water Aman.
Amen.
And what we said was, Lord, in the name of Jesus, bless us and Israel and the school, bless your shield, protect our loved ones. In the name of Jesus, thank you. So be it. Call it.
All right, men of Israel, I Majam Shabbat, I Majam Barak,
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai Barakatah.
Yad Yom Matah, dismissed.